So the panel sending assistant is a machine that has been built for kitchen cabinet makers. It's sending to perfection all the flat surface of a panel. It understands what a panel is, what a cavity is. Main feature, super simple to operate. So just a green button, you place panels anywhere on the tables, any number of them. Press the green button, it starts to work. It's fast because it's work constantly. There's 2 tables, so you can load a table, load something different on the other table, and run it on 2 tables simultaneously. Self-calibration device, so the machine is equipped with 2 lasers, the tool laser and the base laser. It's using those lasers to self-calibrate and understand how the pad is in space to get to the corner and to the edge, so there's no touch-up from humans needed. This is the last machine to touch the panel before you go to the paint shop. So you can have different presets with it. So it sees in 3D. It can even see and sand, slanted panels. It doesn't see color, so it needs to be told what type of material there is on the table. So you can have presets for raw MDF, presets for primed material or stained material, hardwood. Most of our customers are running with up to 4 presets, mechanical selector. That's the easiest way to go. Optionally, you can have the 2D barcode scanner and have an unlimited number of presets. If you're into hardwood and care about the difference between, let's say, pine and maple wood with different settings when it comes to grit and pressure, the way to go is with the gun scanner. You can customize it the way you like to send more or less in different region. It's all customizable. Runs with little power, so runs out of a 240 volt single phase, 15 amps. It's sucking so there's dust collection from the sander itself through this hose, and there's also downdraft vacuum on the tables to hold the panels down and as a downdraft. The machine runs very, very clean. It's safe to operate that machine next to the paint shop. If you're doing a lot of primer sanding, that's okay. 97% of the dust is collected here through the mesh type abrasive, and the rest will be catched by the downdraft on the table. So the machine is very, very robust. The robot is actually submersible, IP67, same with the camera. We don't care about the dust. We're not producing dust. We are dust tolerant. It can pour for years dust on this guy. Doesn't matter. It will still work, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna try to be very comprehensive about the maintenance. What you need to maintain on that is change this guy every 2 years with those 2 bolts, and you replace the sander. You put the machine in setup mode, run setup number 1. The machine will look at the new sander, understand where it is in space, and back to work. Besides that, 0 maintenance. So we're using the standard medical sander from Mirka. So that's a 3-inch by 4-inch sander. Can go into the small cavities and still do the surface. We like the simplicity of having a single tool, a single force controller, and this is why on the small version of the machine, we're using only this sander. Keeps everything simple, robust, and works well for a long time. A sheet of sandpaper like this on raw MDF, which is one of the hardest thing to sand, you're talking about 70 minutes of active sanding. So in real life, that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sanding time from the machine. So the machine is calculating how many minutes that abrasive pad has been in contact with the material, and will ask to be changed if you don't have the automatic media changer station. If you do have that, it will use a peel-off plate and remove the old one, take a new one and get back to it. So Fanuc has tested those arms to hold 25 kilograms and move that 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And they say the first maintenance is going to do using the robot that way in 8 years. Knowing that most customers are using the robot with 6 kilograms in the arms and using the robot only 8 hours a day, you might never see the first maintenance on that robot. The machine is going to be 24 years old. So 0 maintenance